Hi everyone, this is Manmohan Kumar. In this video, I'm going to explain the working of tall building design project assigned by Skyfi Lab. In this video, I'm going to design this 23-story tall building, and the details regarding this is as shown. There are 4 different set of similar stories as we can see in this building, and I had already made a model of this 23-story tall building using ETABS software. For this, I had first chosen material properties, and as specified, I had taken M40 for concrete, HYST 500 and mild steel 250 for rebar. Then after selecting the material properties, defining material properties, I had defined the sectional properties under the frame section, and I had defined 3 set of beam section: 500 by 300, 550 by 350, 600 by 400, and I had defined a beam auto select option. This will let the software to choose the best possible beam section out of this 3. Similarly, I had defined column section: 500 by 500, 550 by 550, 600 by 600. Similarly, I had defined column auto select option. In this manner, I had defined the beams and columns. Then I had defined slab section under the section properties, that is slab of 150 mm thickness, and which is to be constructed by M40 concrete. So I had defined columns, beams and slab in this manner. Then after defining the beams, columns and slabs, I had drawn the beams, columns and slab using quick draw tool option, and I had drawn the beams, columns using and slabs using the quick draw tool on different stories, as we can see here. And then I had drawn the cladding to cover this structure. After the drawing part, I had imposed different loads that are acting on this building. First, I had imposed dead load of 2 kN per meter square, which is same on all the stories. Then I had defined the live load, which is different for different set of similar stories. From story 1 to 8, this is of 5 kN per meter square. From story 9 to 14, this is 4.5 kN per meter square. From 15 to 19, this is 4 kN per meter square, and from 20 to 23, this is 3.5 kN per meter square. And then I had chosen the exterior beams on different set of similar stories for the application of load due to cladding, and which is of 0.2 kN per meter for each of the stories. In this manner, I had imposed dead load, live load and load due to cladding on this tall building. Then I had defined the wind load as per the IS code, and since this building is designed for Bangalore region, I had chosen the specific parameters using the IS code and imposed this the wind load on this structure. So in this manner, I had defined the material properties first, and after that I had defined the sectional properties and drawn all the all the elements, that is beams, columns and slabs, and covered this structure by auto cladding option from this draw tool, option, auto draw cladding. And then I had imposed the different loads, that is dead load, live load and wind load on this building using the assign option. From this here, as we can see here, from here I had defined the different live load and dead load, and similarly I had defined the load due to cladding of 0.2 kN per meter on the exterior beams. And then I had defined the wind load under the load patterns. I had chosen the wind load and modified it as per the Bangalore condition, and then I had chosen the coefficient of wind pressure as using the IS code. So in this manner I had imposed all the various kinds of load on this building. Then now I have to run analysis on this building. So for this I will do the analysis. Now this structure is undergoing analysis, and we will have to wait until it finishes the analysis for further step. The analysis is going on. Once it will finish, we will move to the design check section, check option. Okay, so as we can see, the analysis has been completed, and on right clicking on any of this point we can get the value of displacement. As we can see, now I will do the design check. For this I have to first check under the design section, under the design option, whether the desired IS code is set or not. Okay, it's okay. Now I will do the design check on this 3D model of this tall building. For this I have to start design or check. Okay, now it will take some time to run the design check. It will take some time for the design check. Okay, so the design check has been completed, and it says that 705 concrete frames. Analysis and design section differ for 705 concrete frames. So the system will now reiterate from the auto select option. Right now this software has taken the smallest possible section of beams and columns, and now on the reiteration process, under reiteration process, it will move to a larger section, next larger section, and it will run the analysis, then design check automatically. Okay, so by clicking yes, the reiteration will start. So those 705 frames were undergoing failure, and now in this reiteration process the software will choose the larger section, and then it will run the design check. will take some time to run the design check. Once it will verify that all the frame members are okay, then our design will be completed, and it's such that in this reiteration process the safety of this structure is going to be ensured, because all these members were failing, and again it is giving us notification that again 10 concrete frames differ. Okay, so again we have to reiterate it. So it will again try to choose the larger section for 10 different frames, so as to avoid the failure of those 10 frame sections. Once it is passed, we can check here and under the design section, or verify that whether all the members have passed the design check or not. So iteration is going on. It again says that we have to reiterate for this 10 concrete frames. So this message is coming again, so we need to either we need to change the different the cross section. That means we have to choose cross section of larger dimension in order to ensure the safety of this structure. Okay, so right now we can zoom into this to see the reinforcement detailing. We can see here by zooming in the longitudinal reinforcement for different beam section, and on clicking right clicking on any of it, we can get the details. So in this manner the design check is completed, and we can then verify whether all the members have passed the design check or not. So it says that all concrete frames pass the design check. So in this manner our design for this 23-story tall building assigned in the final project for tall building design is completed. I would like to thank the Sky5 Lab for such a great initiative, and I am having a great learning experience with the Sky5 Lab. Thank you so much.